I'm Q Cook, and I am about to vent. But thank you.
So I'm pretty dope. All right, then cool. So, let me ask you something personal, right?
Oh Lord, I don't want to be personal.
No, shut the fuck up. All right. I think I think you're gorgeous. I always thought that. Right?
You think what?
I think you're gorgeous. I always thought that.
Oh,
Right?
always complimenting. Oh God,
no,
friend.
no, I'm supposed to big up my guests. I do it with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel special.
Tell me more.
Nah, all right then. But I think as we're going through this movement now, a lot of people have put me on to like colorism and stuff of that nature.
Oh yeah.
Do you?
This is personal.
Do you ever felt like you faced colorism?
Yes.
What the fuck, my nigga? I'm setting you up to roll. Don't yell at me. I'm supposed to know. Nigga, I'm light skinned. I don't know this shit. You have to help me.
Yes.
You have to help me.
I still do, but.
Okay, then. So, in what forms do you feel like you face when you get like colorism? Like where?
When I was younger, of course, you grew up in the 90s. That was the thing. Light skinned girls were the shit, and even in the industry, like a lot of girls are white or even look mixed. And they got better jobs than a girl named Quotation who's brown skin. It's like, oh, you get called aggressive. A lot of times you get called aggressive when you are brown.
You aggressive?
I don't know. You tell me. Am I? It
No,
depends on who you're asking.
You're an asshole, but you're not aggressive. I never really seen you like you don't yell or nothing. Like,
I do yell. You just said I yelled at you just now.
I mean, maybe it's your voice that throws me, but it's not like shit. If anything, my sister way more aggressive and she's way lighter than you. You understand?
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
I get that sometimes.
Like you just got smart shit to say. Like I get why somebody be like, yeah, she got a slick ass mouth, but I can't picture aggressive.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess I faced it like of course, like I said when I was younger, and that plays. Are you mean like as far as the industry or just period about colorism?
Both. Let's do both. Let's do both. Like
I said, in the industry, like the white. I don't want to seem racist, but I'm black, so like the white girls.
Nigga, you allowed to get away with this shit? Am I going to Nick Cannon you? He shouldn't have said nothing about the Jews. The rest of the white people shit would have flew. It was a Jewish thing.
Yeah, like even like when I had like cousins or friends that were lighter than me, like when you go out, they'll get chosen over me, and like I don't want to sound like a
hater.
No. Like a thought or like that. I've dated my fair share of rappers or I guess popular men, like you said, that people know. And it's like when things didn't work out, that the girl they end up with is like light skin. Like, oh, you want a light skin girl this whole time? Or we were like,
oh, the next person they with was,
or
the
person they cheated with was light skin.
How does that make you feel? Like
and
the
next, like when I was younger,
usually like if you say like usually it was like a light skin. Like, how does that?
Usually, like I used to feel a way about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like way used to, because like now I look at it like I'm really pretty, so I don't even really care. Like now that I'm older, but like when I was young, it used to bother me. Like shit, like damn. Okay. Like damn, what the hell? So like that bothered me, and even like, which is like I think about now, like a lot of basketball players or like athletes, it's really a stigma still. Like they marry, they don't sleep with, and some people may beg to differ, because I have a friend who might not like
anything.
That might like this. Like I feel like they date, they sleep with brown girls. They don't marry them, and when they do marry them or give them babies, it's like someone they knew from years ago, or like someone they slipped up and had raw sex with, and then they hate them like this fucking like.
Hey,
like,
you know what?
For example, Future keeps calling his last baby mother ugly. Like she's not even ugly, but she's dark skinned. Like,
what? I mean, so Sierra's what?
She's brown. She's like but they like it's a lot of stipulations. It's like a lot of.
The nigga got 11 of them. It just so happens the one out of the 11 of them. It's
the darkest one. They hate.
Is it the darkest? Is she the darkest?
Yes.
I haven't seen them in a lineup. Maybe I need to see a lineup. But if it is the darkest, then I'll give it your credit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can't just Google Future's baby mamas. And then like
I have family members, and I have like most of the men in my family. You know a lot of us. Like mostly all the women in my family are brown. We don't have really a lot of light skinned women in my family. When I look at all the guys in my family, like all their wives,
are light skinned?
Pretty much lighter color.
Do you think?
And I don't know, and it's not like they it's not like they really want to. I mean, and then I don't have a problem with preference. I don't have a problem with preference. Like your preference is your preference, but when you just choose to not do it, it's
It's my issues usually.
And then even guys that I have dated, like I'll see them, like they'll be with me. We could be watching something on TV, and they'll be like, "Oh, damn, she's fire. Oh, damn, she's bad." And I look at the patterns, like, and it will never be like a dark woman they'll say that about, but it's always the one that's like, it's like, but you don't want to say it. Start an argument in the house. It's like, but why are we together? Why are we here? If the person's on TV, and I don't want to sound like I don't want to sound like I'm being. Don't cut me off. I don't want to sound like I'm being like insecure or something like that. But it's like, damn, the person. I never hear you say that about someone that's brown on the TV. But I'm right next to you and I'm brown. Like, do you really like brown women or you don't? You know.
Or am I that exceptional brown woman?
And I don't like that either. Because I've had a guy about a month or two ago. Maybe I don't know if you saw me post about it. Like he was like trying to check for me for a few months, and we talked one day, and he was like, "I never dated someone your color. You're not really dark skin. You're brown." I'm like, "I know I'm brown." He's like, "I said, what's that? I still don't know if I should be offended or should be like, well, how am I supposed to feel about that?" He was like, "No, it's like I think you're pretty, but I never really dated someone your skin color." I'm like,
why the fuck is that even a thing to bring up? Like, I think to this.
He was just staring at me. Just
you know
said
what?
it. We were like kicking it, and he was like, I was asking him about his love life. You know, I ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
He's like, I never dated, and I didn't ask him about that. But he just brought it up. He was like, "Yo, you mad cute." I was like, "Okay, thank you." He was like, "I never dated someone your skin color." I was like, "What you mean?" He's like, "It's always been lighter. Like I never." So I said, "So I'm an experience for you, like
experiment.
Experience. Like, what do you want to? You just want to see what it's like? Well, you're not gonna get the chance because I'm not."
Yeah, that fucked up the whole thing. Then
Yeah.
that fucked up the whole.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So that's you see. That's why my second baby mom's talking.
Really?
Nobody get up. Yes.
Wait, the girl, my little.
No. That's my first. Her mom is like, she's light of the lights. But my second one, she's pretty. She's a little bit darker than you. I'll show you a picture. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't even saw the first one.
Yeah.
Then, but yeah, I feel like we face a lot as far as dating life, job life. It's like you always get people. Like I said, people. It is really messed up that people correlate browner skin with more aggression. And it's not only white people that do it. It's
black people.
Black people do it. They do it worse than. They do it worse.
You think black people do it worse? You know what it is? You hear what black people think more than white people. Because white people, if they feel it, they ain't gonna say it because they don't want to look racist. You understand what I'm saying? Black people will be like, well, I'm black, so I can't be racist. So I just tell you how I feel.
They just be prejudiced.
Super prejudiced.
Like I said, I experienced it in my family because like you will have like two kids that are really close in age, and one is light, one is dark. They automatically assume that the one that was darker was going to be more aggressive. Gotcha. Hi, I'm Q. I just vented. Please like, comment, and subscribe.